Hey guys, we've got the final bosses of Dark Visions number 18 available now. In this video, I'm just going to be doing a quick OTK on the sub-bosses because apparently they weren't buffed from JP, and this Dark Visions, as some of you know, is like pretty outdated. The final boss, I assume, will be a lot more complicated, so we're going to find that out soon. But for now, we're going to go for a quick OTK on Kokuryu and Siren. So Kokuryu is a dragon weak to wind. So we're going to go for a turn 1 OTK with Carton. I know you guys love when I use Carton. And I'll probably go back to these guys with like a budget run later in the week as well. So it's weak to wind, so we're going to use Bulwark to Tempest Tango. That's a Wind Imbue, Wind Imperil, and Wind Amplify. Cacteria is going to triple. We're going to Defense Break with Armor Breaking Needles. We're going to Fist Imperil, and we're going to Barbed Boost on Carton. Last gen is going to Dragon Slayer Blade for the party. It's a killer buff. And then Bradley is going to triple AR. Gilgamesh is going to triple AR. This is for the chain count score. And then we're going to weave in Carton's Feral Frenzy. That's pretty much it. We'll go ahead and chain this up, let it build, send in Carton, and there should be the end of Kokuryu. Okay. So we've got 19.6 damage. Sounds good. Let's see if we damage capped. Oh, there we go. 20 billion with Carton on turn 1. Yep. That looks like a damage cap to me. Alright, let's hop over to Siren, and I will see you guys in a moment. Alright guys, before we go to Siren, real quick, I'll show you the team's gear. As you can see, Bulwark, Cacteria, Last Gen, Bradley, and Gilgamesh, all naked. Carton is using Dragon Slayer gear. So Carton is using double-handed fist, chain cap up, Dragon Slayer stuff, chain cap, double hand, and yeah, pretty much it. He's got max dragon and 6,000 attack power. Alright, anyway, let's go over here to our light element team, which we're going to do for Siren. Siren is a bird, weak to light element, and same concept. We're just going to go for a turn 1 OTK, and then we will spend our time working on the final boss that I assume is going to be a lot trickier. Okay, so we're going to use Aerith in the base form to LB. That's a Light Imbue, Light Amplify. Cacteria is going to break defense, Fist Imperil, and that's all we really need. We don't really need Barbed Boost, but we did it anyway. Sweet Luca is going to Wind and Light Meltdown. That's going to give us a Bird Killer as well as Imperil Light Element. And then Bradley, again, triple AR. And if you don't have Bradley, because he's a collaboration unit, you can replace him with literally any chainer you want. Anyway, let's go ahead and chain this up. Send Carton. Let him weave into the AR chain. And there it is. That should be 10 billion or more on Siren, hopefully. 16 billion, slightly weaker because we're only using a small buff with Sweet Luca. But, I mean, 16 billion, we needed 10. Boom. Okay, there are the final sub-bosses. Now we're going to go work on the last guy. I'll show you the team real quick. Again, the whole team is basically naked. Yeah, all naked except for Carton. And the only thing we did was we swapped over to Bird Killer. So here's the build. Again, double hand. We actually swapped the chain cap to the chest slot, so we could use double hand on the helm slot for a little more Bird Killer. Carton doesn't gear for Bird Killer as well, so we're actually pretty low on attack power. 300% bird, but we're short on double hand. it didn't matter. It was fine, as you can see. So before we stop the video, real quick, we're going to go ahead and look and see what the... Oh, it's Tetrasilphid is the final boss instead of Phoenix. Very weak to light, or weak to nothing. Let's go ahead and real quick Libra the boss, then I'll upload this, and then I'll start planning a team for this one. I actually didn't even plan my team because I wanted to see it first. Alright, so there's no field, as we expected, and 80 to all, no field. So basically build any team you want. And let's see what it does on turn 1, just so I can get an idea if the AI is the same as the JP Dark Visions. Banishka on turn 1. Nothing else. Yeah, the AI seems to be exactly the same as the JP Dark Vision. So let's just real quick, I guess we'll just Kurega. Let's Kurega and let's Nethicite with Zaan's Mystical Mirror. And let's see if the boss does Banishka and free. Yep, it is the exact same as JP's Dark Visions. And now he should do Banishka and Ultima. Banishka, it is the exact same as JP. See you, Zaan. Yep. Okay. I will plan a team, and we will be going back to these and figuring out a team for, I guess, Tetrasilphid soon. See you guys in a bit.